Hello everyone, it's Kiersten from Kiersten Red Resale. I hope everyone is doing fantastic today. I missed everyone. Sorry about the super short / no warning that I wasn't going to have a sale last week. I went out of town to see some family back east, and yeah, it was kind of like a rush type thing. Anyway, but I missed you all, so I hope everyone had a fantastic week last week. Yeah, anyway, so I'm here today to bring you a preview / pre-sale video for my live sale, which will be tomorrow, Thursday, July 13th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Daylight time, whatever. I don't know. I'm just going to say standard, even though it's not correct, because it flows easier off my tongue. Anyway, what else do I have to say? Oh, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for clicking on my channel. I do jewelry videos, sometimes educational videos, not too often. And if you want to call them educational, they're more like informative, fun videos. Trying to do around and abouts. I do lots of shorts. And we also do the big thing, which is our live auction, which is on Thursday evenings. If you want to participate in that, I just need you to shoot me an email. I will have all that information down below in the description box and in the title sequence of this lovely video. I need your YouTube name, your real name, your email associated with your PayPal account. You do not need to have PayPal, but I just need an email that I can send it invoice to, and it will be through PayPal. You can pay anyway through PayPal like you would do any one of your bills. So it could be credit card, debit card. I do not see the card number or anything like that. It is completely secure. What else do I need to know? Oh, the country, zip code, and state in which you reside, so I know how to bill for shipping. Other than that, it's pretty simple. What else? That's it, I guess. Like I said, this is a preview / pre-sale video. I am going to show jewelry, obviously. Some things will be available for pre-sale and some things will not. The things that are not available for pre-sale, I will state in the video, not available for pre-sale. For the most part. Sometimes I might miss something. You might see something somewhere that I didn't show, you know, and in that case, it's, you know, I don't know. That means I'm not sure if it's going to be for pre-sale or not. So you can always email me. It's not a problem. I do try to get back to everyone, especially on the day of my preview / pre-sale video very quickly. It is first come, first pay. That means if I have 3 people that ask me about the same item, I will give you an example. I have this lovely ring that, yes, this is mine and I'm willing to part with it. We might as well start now. This is, Art Nouveau styled. It is not Art Nouveau, but it is an older piece. This is Chalcedony. It is a small size. It is a size 5.5. I did take it to a jeweler. It is European made. It can be resized, but that would be up to whoever buys it, if anyone buys it. It's a bad size for me. It's too big for one finger and too small for another. So just so you can see the size of it, it is fantastic. I wish it fit this hand on here, but it doesn't. Anyway, so for instance, this piece is available for pre-sale. If someone is interested, you email me. Let's say 3 people email me, A, B, and C. I get back to A, B, and C in the order in which they sent me the email. Everyone gets the same thing. This is the size, this is the price, blah, blah. It needs to be paid, first of all, today, not the day of the sale, because then it's not a pre-sale. You know, like, unless you email me and say, hey, I don't get off work until blah, blah, blah. I'm going to pay you right when I get off work. No problem, okay? Especially for pre-existing customers. You got my back, I got your back, totally cool. But for new customers, unfortunately, it has to be paid day of the preview sale. Also, whoever pays first. So I might say to 3 people, this is the price, da-da-da, and bing, payment C comes through. They get it. Sorry, A and B. It's just the way it has to be, because I've lost sales and I've sold things and the other person got upset, blah, blah, blah. So just to make it super simple, first come, first pay. Okay, and this is available. It is gorgeous. It is fantastic. This is all sterling silver, size 5.5, Chalcedony, favorite kind of Chalcedony. Anyway, yeah, this one, it'll be one that I'm kind of sad to see go. Anyway, it's just jewelry, right? That's what I keep trying to tell myself, but you get you get attached to these beauties. It's so hard not to. Anyway, you can tell I'm excited. I'm hyper. Bear with me because I am a bit hyper today. It's just finally, I just got back. We got stuck back east. They canceled our flight. It was a whole thing. Got back a day later. So I'm discombobulated. Like everything's all over the place. Okay, so let's see. Where are we going to go from here? How about this? I'll do another ring. Why not? Okay. So this is Jade and sterling silver. This one is an auction piece. So this is not available for pre-sale. Okay, this is auction, sterling silver and jade. It is a size, what are you? A size 8. Fantastic, look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, Oh gosh, sorry, I zoomed in so much. I have, oh, okay, this is fantastic. This is a huge, this is big chunker. Sterling silver and amber. This is Baltic amber. It has a safety. Don't know if it's original. Looks like it could be. I'm not sure though. These are nice size, like I'll put it on. Sometimes I know it's easier to see it on the actual person so you can see for size reference. Okay, so it's too big on me and that's why I'm selling it. I have a very small wrist. Now, granted, if someone who has a small wrist wants this, you can take one of those off if you'd like. But anyway, let me give you the size of this. Where are we? Okay. Let's see. According to my cone, which we all know that I don't love. Okay, this says it's a 7. Like, it's not small. I know. See, this is why I don't like the cones, but I'm going to say it's a 7. 7. Gorgeous. Okay, let's see. Okay, that one, oh, sorry, I'm like spacing out. This one is not available for pre-sale just because every time I sell something like this for pre-sale, people come to my sale just for the amber, if I have any, and then they get kind of pissy that I don't have it. I mean, I don't know. Unless someone, you know, I'll quote you a price if you're really interested, you know. It's not an inexpensive one. So let's play that one by ear. Okay, let's play that one by ear because I don't know. I don't know. You missed one sale like me, and now I'm all discombobulated. I don't know what's going on. So sorry. Okay. This is also mine. I know this is, and I love it. Well, I bought it to sell, and it didn't sell, and so I kept it, and I wore it, and I love it, and I'll still love it and wear it. This is an antique. This one's, well, okay. God forbid I say antique and it's a year off. Let's just say it's super vintage. How's that? Okay, for all you naysayers out there. It's sterling. It's fabulous. There is some loop differences. It's an old piece. So you see how this has a jump ring there and this is different. So there's some quirks to it. I think that's the only quirk. That's the one little quirk. Quite honestly, I've worn it a gazillion times. You all have seen me. I've taken pictures in it. It never, I don't know, it doesn't bother me, but it could bother someone. So there is a jump ring right there because evidently the little loop there is no longer there. This is fabulous. Look at this. Like I said, it's all sterling. Fantastic. It's a little bit big on me, but I still wear it because I just stack it. So this is where this sits. So it's a little smaller than a 7. I have it upside down. Okay. There we go. Okay. Got that baby. Okay. Stay. Let's see. Okay, this. Well, I have all these beautiful necklaces back here. I don't know. Okay, this is vintage. This is Mexican. This is sterling silver. It is fabulous. It is a signed piece. And what is a sign? Someone would say, I don't know. It is signed. Oh, it is like an actual name. No? Oh, yeah. S. I don't think you'll be able to see it. It's kind of worn off. SP, maybe? Or SR. I will get all my information together. Like I said, I literally just got back to town, so I am jet lagged and don't know up from down right now. so I don't have all my paperwork with me. Well, I have it with me, just I haven't written it all down for notes. So I will get all my info together on this, but this is a signed piece. It is somebody. It is vintage, it is Mexican, it is sterling silver, and it is fabulous. It is gorgeous. Look at that design. Oh, it's really something else. I love it. I love the texture. I love the way it sits, where it falls on the neck is really beautiful. And this can be extended. You just have to add jump rings right here. This will clip onto the jump rings as long as they're big enough. So that's not a problem. That beauty, got that beauty. I do have some really, really lovely, okay, let's see. This is garnet, sterling, and amethyst. These are just beautiful. They're all marked. I did test everything once they came in. Some of these came in before I left, so I was able to test them. Things that came in while I was gone, my husband kind of tested them, but then I retested to make sure, because, you know, he's learning, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know. You know, he did a magnetic thing, and as far as the acid goes, I redid, you know, made sure of it. Thank goodness I was lucky that everything seemed to be A-okay. This is fabulous. Anyway, this is an unsigned beauty. And it's substantial. It looks really lovely on. It is a little bit of a longer neckline. So we have sterling, amethyst, and garnet. Just beautiful. Okay, let's see here. That's not a good way to look there. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so, I love this. Ready? You guys ready? Look at this cuff. This is sterling silver and amethyst. I don't know, what are these? Cranes. Yeah, look how beautiful. It is adjustable. Isn't that beautiful? I have one without the stone. It's all messed up because the one I have is super duper old and it's like cracked. It's like not wearable. This one is completely wearable and completely beautiful. I love this. Okay. Let's see. What else am I going to show? I don't know. How about, okay, this, okay, you ready? We've got a sterling chain. We've got this gorgeous Southwestern labradorite and sterling pendant. Look at that detail work. Oh, now this is not Navajo or anything. This is just Southwestern, which basically means it's in the style of, but it's not made. I mean, I don't know who made it. It could have been a Native American, but they didn't make it as a Native American. You know, I mean, there's people who are Native Americans who make jewelry that work for companies. You know, it doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, but it is opened in the back, and that is usually a very good indicator that this is not Zuni, Navajo, or any of the above, okay? This is just in the Southwestern. That's the style of it. But that being said, it is just really beautiful. Labradorite is a shy stone. This one has lots of purples that shoot through it, and like a fuchsia. Don't know if we're catching it fully on screen, but it's beautiful. And it's a nice size pendant. I will just in case someone wants to know. The pendant itself is a 2 and a, what? You are what? You are 2.5 inches. So just the pendant alone is 2.5 inches. That's a very nice size. Has some weight to it. And I put it on a real nice chunky sterling rope chain. Now I'm selling it with the chain. So even the detail work on the sides. Anyway, this one is available for pre-sale. Okay, what else do I want to show? I don't even know. Oh, I've got this. I think I've shown this once before, but not a preview. And I do know some of my customers don't come to my sales. They only can do previews. This is much older. This is Czech glass. It's almost like Hubble glass, but I don't know a whole lot about glass. I'm still learning, so I'm not gonna, it's just pink, cool glass. The enamel is all there. It has a paperclip chain. It is a shorty, but it has a spring ring clasp, so I can add links to that. That's not a problem, and it's beautiful. Look at that. And because I've shown this once before, I will be putting it on sale. It's gorgeous. Which is sad, but you know. Okay, speaking about that though, now this is not arts and crafts period. This is, I think, gosh, right after arts and crafts period. Okay, so this is sterling silver, and this is the same type of glass as that necklace I just showed you. I've worn this. Absolutely stunning. I love it. I love the detail work on it. And I don't mind glass. Some people only want stone, but I like it all. Look how pretty it is. It's like, and it's a nice size, the face of it. So let me put on the finger that I used to wear it on. So see, it's still really, it's not like a tiny little dainty ring, but it is a little bit smaller. So I think this one is a 6 1/4. Let's see. Well, I can't do it on the ring mandrel because this is oval and that's round. So let me put it on my, hold on a minute, please. Oh yeah, this is definitely like a 6 1/4 because it fits my biggest finger. So it's a 6 1/4 to a 6 1/2. This is a 6, so sometimes 6 1/4, depends how puffy I am. Yeah, so this one's an antique. Just so we're all clear there. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm going to show this, even though I've shown this in a sale, I'm showing this just like I said because I do have people that don't make it to my sales. So just in case someone is lovely that loves Norway or Finland signed sterling silver enamel. This is a brooch. It is a 2x2. It is large. It is in, I'd say, let's just to be safe, near mint condition. There's no cracks, chips, anything of the enamel, and it is sterling. It has a lot of weight to it. It is signed. I can't read the signature. It has a symbol. It does say, what I can read on it says, Sterling, Norway, S with a circle and some symbol, which is what I can't really see. It almost, I can't tell what it is. So I can't tell you who the maker is. If it's, you know, some of them, it's not Anderson because he clearly writes Anderson, so I don't know. And this one I've not been able to find this exact match, so it is fantastic. Look at that yellow. And yellow seems to be a little bit of an unusual color. I do see them from time to time, but you know, blue is obviously, blue and green you see much more common. Occasionally you see white. Every now and then you see pink, which is interesting. But anyway, so this is just fantastic. Really, really cool. This is available for pre-sale. Just let me know if anyone is interested. Okay, now we're gonna get to this. This is check. This is glass, and it's uranium. Glows. Really, really cool. All the enamel is there. It is brass. And I don't know the size. This, like the other ones, can be made a little bit bigger. Now I have, you know, jump rings. I don't have antique jump rings or vintage. I just have jump rings. So it will not be an exact match, but it will be in the back side of you, but let me tell you how it is, what size it is as it sits right now. It is about a 7, maybe a little under a 7. Okay, so a little under a 7. It's so pretty. I think, yes, I did. I sold a necklace that matched this. I got them all different times, and I don't know what else I had. Oh, brooch. Yeah. So cool. And if you like uranium, you know. So that's available. That is available. I also have this, I don't know the age of this at all. I just know it was really pretty. It is another bracelet. This is brass and glass, amber glass, and they graduate from small to larger. Let's see here. I think this one's actually, which is quite remarkable, slightly large. Don't listen to me, it might not be. Okay, this one's a size 7. This one fits on a 7. So yeah, I don't have it on here very well. So here's the larger ones, and then they do slowly graduate to smaller ones. Very pretty. I like that one a lot. Let's see here. Oh, I don't know. Let's see, I do have, this week I have one piece of turquoise. I'm bringing, oh, I have a little bit of gold. And I know I don't really do gold often, but I figured I'd bring some gold. Okay, these are really sweet. Okay, let me try to get these in my fingers. Okay, so these are 10 carat. It's hard, they're little, they're not very big. 10 carat and little diamonds. They're earrings. They're very lightweight. You can't even feel that they're on your ears when they're on your ears. And I love the little dangle. It catches the light with the little diamond. It's so sweet. They are marked 10 carat, and I also tested them. Here, trying to zoom into. Now, the diamond is not as big as it looks here. That's like the illusion diamond. So it's like the white metal, like I think it's white gold. It's tiny. It's really hard to test. But the diamonds did test as diamonds, even though they're very, very little. But they have a nice little shimmer to them. Aren't those sweet? I thought so. So we've got that in gold. And those are available for pre-sale. I have a set price on those. That's not an issue. These will be for auction. These are 14 karat white gold and rock crystal threaders. Look at that. Wouldn't that be cool if those were diamonds? Oh my goodness, they're not diamonds, it's rock crystal, but still they're gorgeous. So it's white gold, 14 karat, and then you just thread them through, and these just hang down and hold the weight of them. And these are some designery bits. I don't know. I got these when I was back east. I didn't get a lot when I was back there because I didn't have a chance to, unfortunately, go shopping. I had my kiddo with me, and it wasn't really his thing, but I managed to get a couple little items, and this happens to be one of them. Beautiful, but this one's an auction piece. Okay, let's see. I do have, okay, this one, well, I'll show that tomorrow. I don't want to show everything because then there won't be any cool stuff for you guys to be surprised about, huh? For anyone who, will have some costume jewelry, not a whole lot, but I have this fabulous, ready? Look at this awesome piece. So this is copper and brass, and I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's resin, even though it glows. I'm not going to say it's amber. Pretty sure that's resin. Or it could be reconstituted amber. Who knows? Who knows? But I just thought it was really cool. Very artisan made, very chunky, not too heavy. It's on my big bust, so it just gives you, you know, it's a nice big solid piece. I thought that was really pretty. Okay, so we've got that baby. Oh, and unfortunately, someone who bought this didn't buy it. They just never paid. It happened. So I will be bringing this again. Or if someone wants to, this is available for pre-sale as well. This is not sterling. It is marked sterling. It is not sterling. So it is vintage awesome. It has the blue mirrored. The markings are there. I love it. It is, I think it's a smaller one. Let me see what size it is. I think it fits me because it was mine. So yeah, let me just, this one's, it's curved to fit your wrist really well. So it's hard to give an accurate reading. So let me put it on. Oh, forget it. Let's see. Can I put it on? There we go. So if you have a smaller wrist, it'll be good. I mean, it's a little bit roomy on me, which is fine. You know, I have a tiny wrist. So I want to say this is good for a size 5" to a 6 3/4, not 7. I think it'll be way tight. I wouldn't do 7, or yeah, I wouldn't do a 7" I don't think 7 would work. So I'm going to say a 6 3/4 and smaller. It's fabulous. And if it doesn't sell, that's okay, because it was part of my little collection I got, but because I did try selling it. Well, I did sell it. It's just, you know, anyway, it's fabulous. But because it's not sterling, it's much more affordable. If you are allergic to lower grade silvers or alpaca has no silver in it. Just to make that clear. I don't know what this is. I can only test to a certain point of silver. I don't have one of those cool machines that tell you all of the materials that are in the metal. So just to be safe, I want to call it alpaca, although it's not as warm as alpaca. Here, I can show you what alpaca, it doesn't matter. Alpaca is usually a much more golden tone, and this shines up white, like silver does, but it's not. This is not silver, okay? So it doesn't stick to a magnet, but if you have any allergies, just stay clear. That's what I'm trying to say. in a short way, which is never works for me. Oh, forgot this one. I do have a dragon's breath ring. It is sterling silver and dragon's breath. It is also smaller. A lot of these rings just come smaller. I know it's a bummer. Occasionally I get them in larger sizes. What size are you? You are a, well, what are you? Well, you're bigger than some. I want to say you are a, give me 1 minute. You're a 6 1/4. Nice size. This one I would not size if I were you. Okay. This is just a really old glass, and because oh no, guys, I don't know what happened to my video. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and check. I think my video just cut out on me, or my phone froze or something. So hopefully I recorded a video, because I think I was doing it for like 20 something minutes. Okay, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go check to see what happened. I think my phone just froze. Okay, everyone, this is Kiersten from Kiersten Red Resale. Sorry that this got all weird and jumbled, but I think my phone is having some issues. Uh-oh. Anyway, I will have all my information down below, and I hope to see everyone tomorrow. I miss everyone. Hugs and love. Wish me luck. Hopefully this worked out. Okay, bye.